Hi Pisces and Pisces rising friends, Sondra from For Your Chi. This is your monthly tarot and oracle reading for the month of March of 2024. Thanks for being with me and welcome to March. Now if you're new here, welcome. We are doing a 6-card out of a 12-card Wheel of Life spread, first 6 houses here on YouTube. The remainder of the houses will be on Patreon. The link is below. Tier 2 is what you want for that. Tier 2 will also get you my Tier 1 yearly predictions for all 12 signs. Also, if you'd like a private session with me, I will put my booking link below. Based on what I'm seeing here, it looks like the Pisces needs a private session. All of you do. In fact, I'm going to do something I never do here. If you have ear plugs in, earphones, earbuds, please turn your volume down now. We're going to do a sound bowl clearing for you because you all can use it this month. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. And again. One more. All right, looking at your cards, let me just say one thing. Pisces, when does the drama end? I feel like every month for you, it's always something. But this particular month for you, there are going to be several shakeups happening. And you're going to have to stay grounded and you're going to have to stay calm. Grab the smudge stick, grab the frankincense, because it appears that there's some drama that's going on around you. And it's possible that it's not your drama. It's possible that it's someone else's drama that's close to you. I'm going to say it like that. Because it's in the houses where that is quite possibly the case. Okay, let's get into it. Your first house, where you're at in the first couple of days of March, you are reminiscent of times past. You could be reminiscent of another person that was previously in your life. You can be reminiscent of the way that things used to be, your childhood, something like that. You could be thinking of an ex. Okay? Now, this is good news. There's money coming in. Now, this could be a tax return, or you could get some other money that's coming in to you right now. Or you could have just paid off a debt or working on it or about to. So that's the good news. Congratulations there. The bottom of this card says, the old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. Perfect. I love that. Now, as far as the money goes, you are being given specific guidance of what to do with this money, or where to put it, or what to do exactly to make more of it. Make sure you're following the instructions that you're given as soon as you possibly can. This could be a situation where time is of the essence. We have spiritual teacher here. Now, the only thing I don't like about the spiritual teacher in the second house is you don't want to ignore this to the point where you're like, okay, from now on, I've been taught a lesson. I'm going to listen from now on. No, you are powerfully intuitive enough that you can take this message and go, okay, I have already been through this before, and I am going to listen this time to what my higher power has to say to me regarding money. Or remember, this is regarding your stuff. So this could be a prized possession that you have of what to do with it, or something to sell, or something to buy at this time. The bottom of this spiritual teacher card says your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. Well, of course it does. You're a Pisces, right? You're highly intuitive, you're highly sensitive, and you're highly spiritual. And if you're not, you're about to be. Your third house, your brother or sister, they're having challenges. Well, I feel like what's new? they're struggling, and they may call and tell you about it, or you may already know about this. And what are they struggling with? Specifically, their female child, or the feminine energy child here of theirs. Your niece, could be a nephew, right? The answer to your question involves a daughter. Why, yes, it does. That is what they are struggling with right now at this time. Your fourth house, this is what I'm talking about. You pulled the Tower in your fourth house of home, where you currently live. This is not talking about your home. This could talk about your father. Don't forget. Now, whatever happens in or around your home, let me just say this. Make sure you're putting protection on your home morning and night, every 12 hours. Make sure you're doing a walkthrough around your house at least once a day. Make sure you're doing a walkthrough around your house before you're getting ready to leave your house. Make sure things that are supposed to be off are off. Make sure things that are supposed to be unplugged are unplugged. If you have a question about it, should it be unplugged or not? I would unplug it if I were you, if you're worried about it, you know? Make sure you're setting your alarm if you have one, house alarm. Make sure you have smoke detectors and they work. Now, if this is not talking about your home specifically, this could be talking about someone you live with that's hitting rock bottom. Whatever happens regarding your fourth house in this Tower in the month of March, just know that that is a setup from the universe for you to receive what your soul has been asking for. Now, your conscious mind may or may not have been asking for this. That, therein lies the problem for some of you. Because what happens oftentimes is our soul is crying out for something else, and the conscious mind doesn't want to handle it. Or the conscious mind doesn't want to deal with the drama of it all. Of it all falling down. Right? Especially where you live. Because that is very dramatic. The bottom of this card says, have faith as everything is actually working out in your favor. I put in the actually, but you get the idea here. Okay? Also, check your homeowner's insurance or renters. Make sure that's up to date and you have the coverage that you need. It's always a good idea to do that. I'm just covering the bases. You know me. Your fifth house. Your house of social life, social circle, fun, friends, networking, dating for those of you single Pisces out there. Sometimes children can show up in the fifth house, but if it's a child, it's because you have multiple children. Because technically the first one or the main child will show up in the 11th house. Okay, moving on. This is the Eight of Cups in traditional tarot. You're coming out of the darkness into the light. You're turning a corner. You could also be leaving old friends that no longer serve you, saying goodbye to a friend. A friend could be moving out of your life, or you could have lost touch with a friend. It's okay. The other possibility is that you are moving away from a dating partner onto someone else, right? And they're actually saying to you, not only the Eight of Cups with turning a new leaf, turning a corner, let go of the old people that are no longer serving you. As you surrender your need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires, okay? All right, your sixth house, work and health. You're being given intuitive hits, and usually this comes in the form of nighttime dreams or daydreams, but with the intuition card, you can get an intuitive hit however you usually feel it, or however you normally feel it, or it could be something quite out of the blue, but regardless, it's a very valid, strong message. You are a Pisces. You are constantly receiving messages from the higher power. You are super psychic. Now, they're telling you, even though you're getting this message, and write it down, make sure you record the message so that you remember it and you understand it. but they're saying to have patience with this because something about this is going to take time. Remember, this is related to your work or your health. What you're asking for is coming true. Have patience, as there are unforeseen factors that need to occur first. Okay, I love this. They're working behind the scenes, the higher power is, on your behalf. Excellent. All right, let's look to see who's around you in your 7th house of primary relationships before we go on to the extended reading. This is zodiac sign wise. You have a Scorpio here. Look there, another tower. A Scorpio, 10 of Cups. We've got another Scorpio, so heavy on the Scorpio, but also could be Cancer, Pisces. And of course, da-dun-da-dun, the Libra. I don't know what it is about Pisces and Libra, but man, it's like I've seen it over and over again. Okay. Lately, I've seen it over and over again lately for the past few years. Okay, if you want to join me in the extended, the link is below. Like I said, it's on Patreon. We're going to be going over houses 7 through 12. Your 7th house of primary partnerships, romantic partnerships, but also business partners. And we once again have romance cards, romance angel cards. Your 8th house of taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income and intimacy. Your 9th house of school and travel. Your 10th house of career, your mother. Your 11th house of your child or your best friend. The 12th house, what's about to happen 3 months from now in the month of June. And, you know, in the extended reading, the drama just continues, Pisces. But you're going to need some heads up because you're going to need to know what's coming and how to deal with that. And this is exactly why I do these types of readings all the time. Many blessings to you, Pisces. Take care.